And welcome back to the Hot Lap F1 1997 Round 8 France. Yes, the Circuit de la Magny-Cours, last I think in the 2007, 2008 maybe. But let's look at our car setup. We've got slicks, soft, suspensions is obviously not. Brake disc 28 this time to help us with braking, but not too sharply. We've got that one big hairpin. Brake bias 40-60 and 50-50 downforce. So there we go. We're starting off with our 5 laps and we're going straight into qualifying. Once again, we are looking for basically a 109, which we're not going to get. I think anything in the 110s would be absolutely lovely. But we'll have to see. Magny-Cours 1997. I believe Michael Schumacher got pole. Frentzen was second and Ralf Schumacher third. It was a German 1-2-3 going into the race. Ultimately, it's a race that Michael Schumacher won with a bit of not really a sting in the tail, bit of a twist though, because it started raining towards the end, and even Michael Schumacher, as the rainmaster as though he is, ended up going off, I think, towards the end of the race, but still won. Jacques Villeneuve on the last lap, nearly, I think Eddie Irvine possibly finished third, Frentzen second. Eddie Irvine nearly got third. Alas, he spun at Villeneuve spun, so not Eddie Irvine at the last corner here, where we're in now. But here we go. Let's I think it's Estrel. This second corner, got this one here, and this one here is so long, and it's so difficult. But yes, it's so vital. And with this game, when you've got just basically buttons to press on or off, that is one of the hardest turns in the whole game, I think. We should be able to brake light and late into the hairpin here though. Here we go. That's probably a bit too late, but we still made it in between the white lines.
When you're driving a Formula 1 car, you cannot be tense.
There we go, Martin. Thank you very much.
You feel every movement. You're part of the car, and if you're tense with the car, it slides that little bit more. You must relax and let the car do the work. Okay,
we're on. I mean, we're already quite on the limit, really. I have practiced it a bit here, but still, here we go. We're coming. That wasn't great. Sometimes I have been wide there and off. This is kind of like a bit of a feel around. There we go. Ooh wee, there we go. Wee. A bit of a roller coaster there, wasn't it? But here we go. We're in the 111.3 straight away, so not too bad. Not exactly what we want though. So let's continue. That wasn't too bad actually. I think that was a much better run through that very long corner. Let's see what we get. We're half a second up. That is very impressive.
You'll be looking at a good grid position.
We got on that. Yeah, that's not too bad. That was a bit better. We missed the apex. We got on the power nice and early, coming into this set of chicanes in the corner. That was nice. Didn't lift. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was not too bad. Now we've got this chicane coming up, which I always find quite difficult.
He's up at the second split. If he keeps this up, he could be on pole.
Okay, we lifted a bit too long there, if I'm honest, but you never know.
Safety rules for
You never do know. Don't.
Meant that the teams have had to include a deformable structure behind the gearbox to protect the driver.
Okay, and we got a 109.9. Oh my gosh! What a lap! I'm absolutely speechless. That's legit. I don't do this on purpose. That is the best lap I've ever done around the Magny-Cours. And you saw it here live. I mean, we just completely sent it, didn't we, in that last corner? Oh, right, there we go. We've gone off a bit there, but absolutely sent it in that corner. So we'll see what we get. A 109. Someone has mentioned also in the comments that as most of you know, when I basically quit and go into, quit qualifying, go into the race, the AI adds seconds basically on their lap times. However, if I just speed it up it's not necessarily the case. Speed up using the program that I'm using to speed up the game and to end qualifying that way, which we might actually do. Okay, well, this is going to be our last lap. The 112 there was absolutely rubbish, but I'm still reeling. I'm still reeling in with happiness from that 109. I mean, oh, that was not good. We're going to lose all that time now. Coming down here, because basically our second lap was just epically fast. Oh, we're 3/10 off.
Split.
Okay, we broke a bit early there. So let's see if this makes a difference. We were 3/10 off.
Weight is king in
Albeit, we've got a bit to go before the next split point.
Carry loses you about 200ths of a second per lap.
That was nice. That was nice going to that chicane.
It's measured in kilos, not litres, and it's precisely calculated to give
Wasn't too bad as well either. So let's see if we've gained any time. No, we haven't. We've lost about a tenth.
Lap over the second sector.
Okay, we're going to try this last lap now. I don't think it's going to come
fuel's low. Pit in.
No, 110.6. Not too bad though. I'm going to pit in here. I'm going to try and do the speed the time up and then see where we get. And which will probably mean to do some clever editing, because I'm not really expecting any of you just to sit there and watch a boring time board. But we'll see. Yeah, 9/10 down. I mean, that's it. I mean, I peaked. I'm now over driving. I remember here though on the Martin Brundle, and I think it was Louise Goodman there. Martin Brundle was talking. They were talking about Jean Alesi, who was here in 1997 in the Benetton, saying to be quick, you've got to be slow. And a lot of people thought that was really, really unusual. But I think John was saying in his Benetton was that he was overdriving it, and he kind of needed to take a step back to
Let's see how he compares with the previous
be faster. I mean, it's quite easily done. I mean, how many times in games have you been down in qualifying, or you've been down in the race, and then you just make so many mistakes and just basically overdrive the whole thing?
Fastest qualifying time can appeal to the stewards,
Okay,
but
okay.
it's very unlikely that
And
they'll
we
be
get
successful.
Your fuel's low. Pit in.
Slicks and front wing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we did damage our front wing a bit, but there we go. So we can speed it up, and as we can see, we're on a 109.956. That is really impressive, isn't it? And I'm just going to sit here, watch it, and with some clever editing, hopefully, by the time we come back, you will see how we are doing. So as the minutes rolled down, there was a bit of rain in the air. The rain went, and essentially we're fourth, which is probably one of our best qualifyings ever with our 5 laps. Alesi looking like he's got the pole. Schumacher looking like second. Eddie Irvine third. Us fourth and Villeneuve fifth. I'm really, really happy with that. Fingers crossed. We have a minute left. There was rain in the air, I think, which did help us, to be fair. But there we go. There we go. It is looking like Jean Alesi, Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, David Coulthard, Jacques Villeneuve, and Heinz Howard Frentzen. Now, it's going to be an interesting race, isn't it? We're only half a second off. Can we make the difference? I do though remember how fast Jean Alesi was in Canada. He had the speed to win, I think, and we ended up finishing second behind Schumacher, and it was just, I think, strategy that Alesi couldn't get by people quick enough. That really had an effect on him. But there we go. Let's start our session. Deep breath. Let's see how we do. So Murray Walker's going to introduce us, no doubt, to the French Grand Prix. I remember he kind of slagged it off, saying it's quite boring, if I remember. Here we go. Come on, Murray.
This is Magny-Cours at Nevers, where we're about to see the French Grand Prix. The track here has only been in use since 1991, and to be honest, it's not much liked, although it is the home of the French Grand Prix. It's a track that teams find very difficult to set a car up for. It's very smooth and it's got quite a strange selection of corners, especially the extremely tight bend into the starting straight. In 1996, this was the scene of yet another hill victory. After he took over the lead early on from Michael Schumacher, he retired with engine trouble.
Okay, I think Schumacher had pole in 96 as well.
The drivers are
Okay, here we go. Let's go. We are lined up on the grid. It's going to be go. 2 Ferraris in front, 2 Williams behind, Benetton on pole. And it's, oh my gosh. There's a bit of heart in the mouth stuff there, wasn't it? Are we going to, I'm going to go around the outside. Yes, we've gone around the outside of John and Lacey. He made an absolutely horrendous start, didn't he? And we really had to lift off there, but oh my gosh, we're going to have pretty much, John Lacey's going to try and get his revenge now, because he's going to be right behind us. It's Eddie Irvine and Michael Schumacher in the distance. Oh, that was a bit too close. That was a bit too close for comfort, but we're third. We're third. I don't think we've got any damage. We did come very close to taking out Mr. Lacey.
We're seeing some really passionate performances.
Passionate performances indeed, Murray. So let's see if we can actually make an impression on what is the most dominant team in this 1997 season, at the very least, clearly. Okay. I mean, we can still see them, which is not too bad. I'm liking that. Just. We'll see how fast we can go then.
This is lap 2 of the race.
Lap 2. And it feels that we're always going to lose so much time in that corner. I struggle so much because we can either go on or off the throttle. Yeah, figured, Murray. To be fair though, we only lost a 10th. That's not the worst thing in the world. We just need to make sure now the rest of the lap is yellow flags. We've got yellow flags.
In third position, David Coulthard. Hang on! Now the course officials are waving green.
Hang on!
That means all clear.
It is indeed all clear. Mr. Muddley Talker.
In 5th place, Jean Alesi. In 6th position, Gerhard Berger.
Yeah, they're pulling away, aren't they? They are pulling away from me. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, 11-8. We're in the 11s. 3 seconds down. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but even Eddie Irvine is pulling away. I mean, these Ferraris, it's just insane.
Split than the current leader.
Okay, we equalled. I mean, Eddie Irvine only 3,000 off.
Scott will certainly be hoping to put the setbacks of last year behind him and really fulfill the potential he showed when he was with the Williams team.
Yes. Well, let's hope we can show that potential by doing something in this race. It's kind of status quo with us and Irvine at the moment. It's Eddie Irvine at 1:11.5 with the fastest lap currently. Nine, 10. Oh, 1:11.459. Is that going to be the fast? No. Murray normally say something if that was the fastest lap. It's just disappearing, isn't he? And we're going to come in the net. We're coming in on the next lap. Oh, that's nice. We are gaining there apparently. So they're so much faster than me. Okay. 3.2 is close though. mean, my only hope is that we pit at a similar time and they get stuck behind somebody. But Schumacher's now got the fastest lap on 1:11.3. It is so close. Eight, 9, 10.
We're at about half distance at this point.
Okay, pitting in. Get ready for the very loud McLaren.
Catch the car in front.
Tyre wear is getting bad. Coming to the pits. Fuel's getting low. Get ready to come in.
Yes, we will get ready to come in.
The race leader, Michael Schumacher.
Schumacher
In
leads.
second, Eddie Irvine. In third, David Coulthard. In fourth position, Heights Harold Frenson.
What was that yellow
In
flag
fifth,
for?
Jean Alesi. Hang on. There's the all clear. The green flag's being waved. Sixth, Williams number 1.
Okay, I imagine we're gonna follow one of the Ferrari boys in. Fill our 5 laps up. Hopefully we've got no
He's
damage.
losing ground.
Oh no, I'm losing ground. Don't be losing ground. 1:10.6. Oh my god, Schumacher's on fire. He's so fast. 1:10.6. Here we go. Now it always wants us to go. Okay, here we go.
That means you have to slow down.
2,
to
3,
75
4,
miles
5.
per
Okay,
hour pit lane.
no damage.
He does by hitting a
Let's
button.
go. Okay, Irvine didn't come in. That's Schumacher. Schumacher did. And someone has. Oh no! Are they going to pass Schumacher?
An absolutely perfect stop.
Thank you, Murray. Let's try and just get. That's rubbish. That was absolutely hogwash coming out of that pits. Okay, we're 6th at the moment. Irvine leads. I mean, he's gonna lead, isn't he? Okay. We've got that weird glitch back on again, isn't it? Okay. We are 1:10. That's so fast.
I'm looking at the lap times now. That's a bit off the pace set by the race leader.
We are having oh my gosh, this is probably the worst outlap I think we've ever had in this so far this season. And they see, okay, obviously everyone's in. Lacey leads. We're 4th at 1:18. That's terrible.
He's up into 4th.
Okay, let's see how we do here. Hakkinen now behind us. So 4th and 5th for McLaren, not too bad.
And the gap is closing.
And Lacey 10 seconds. I've got a funny feeling because he got such a bad start. I do have a feeling that Lacey is not, and I repeat, not going to pit. So he's got to be favourite to win this race, surely.
There must be an
Oh,
accident.
hello.
Yellow flags are out.
Yellow flags are out.
Kind of speed,
Don't know what happened there, though.
Possible to see a problem ahead.
Let's carry on, nonetheless.
Because these flags give you the advance warning you need.
Now the course officials are waving green flags. That means all clear.
Indeed it
Race
does.
order. In first place, Jean Alesi. In second, Michael Schumacher. Third, Eddie Irvine.
God, Eddie Irvine is...
Fourth, David
We are
Coulthard.
not catching Eddie Irvine anytime soon.
Only 3 laps to go. In fifth place, Mika Hakkinen. In sixth position, Heights Harold Frenson.
Frenson, wow. 4 seconds. I mean, this is kind of like been a really boring race after qualifying, isn't it? Where we've kind of like achieved nothing, it seems. There we go. Break late anyway. Yeah, we lost half a second to Alesi there. He's just on fire. 1:10, but it's Michael Schumacher that still has the fastest lap though.
He's definitely gaining.
Okay, we are indeed gaining. Seconds. I mean, Lacey's pulling away, isn't he?
There are only 2 laps left in which to decide the race.
No,
He's
just
closing the gap in front.
2.8 behind Irvine. We're catching him. I don't think we're going to, for the life of me, I don't think we'll have enough. Do anything about it though.
Closing.
It's going to be like that Michael Schumacher Canada situation, isn't it? Where we get so close but so far. But there we go. Okay. It's close. Oh, we do have the fastest lap though. That's good. Welcome back to Australia. I mean, it shows we've got some pace in this car. It does show we've got some pace in this car, which is not too bad. Yeah, this is just good old Edmund.
Okay. Only one more lap to go.
Not really good enough, is it? Not really good enough at all.
The car in front.
Okay, last lap though. Let's see how we do. Get ready to pit in. No, we're not. Tyre wear as well. 9.7. We've caught catching a bit. We were 10 seconds.
The race leader, Jean Alesi. In second, Michael Schumacher. Third, Eddie Irvine. In fourth position, David Coulthard.
That is us.
In fifth position, Heights Harold Frenson. What's happened? In sixth position, Mika Hakkinen.
We've lost a bit there, haven't we? And here we go, rounding the corner.
For Jean Alesi. Benetton are really on form now. Flavio Briatore is
here we go, crossing into fourth.
Second.
And, excuse me, we didn't have that bad lap either. But let's see what the top, I mean, let's see who finished behind us. I think it would have been, it was Hakkinen at one point, wasn't it? It was Mika Hakkinen. But let's see the damage. I mean, oh my God, Michael Schumacher's just making everyone look like a joke, isn't he? I keep saying he is the Max Verstappen here. So, well done to John Alesi. Michael Schumacher second, Eddie Irvine third. We finished fourth. Frenson fifth in the end, and Mika Hakkinen sixth. At least a double point score for McLaren with the fastest lap. As you can see, it's Michael Schumacher leading over double the points, over 31 points. Wow. I mean, just wow. John Alesi in third now. I mean, Jack Villeneuve, the favourite going into the season, is fifth with Frenson. What? It just blows my mind. Now Williams have overtaken us as well with that fairly, decent showing, but Ferrari 84 points. Absolute domination. This has been the hot lap. This has been round 8 France. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much.